-1 in Sagittarius Part 2.
So there's an example I didn't even get to, who I wanted to the most, and was my reason for making this video. Mother, daughter, dad, charts so similar, placements so similar of Capricorn, Aquarius, and Sagittarius, as TikTok would say. He is the famousest rapper in the world. He's white. They call him Slim Shady. And his wife is Kim Mathers and was his childhood sweetheart. I never knew those two grew up together, but I'm obsessed with it. I love stories that are just, I'm obsessed. Maybe it's because I never got over my own one, but there you go. So, example of this, let's pull up their charts quick. Right, so Hailey was born on Christmas Day of 95. Yeah, here we go. She's got that Capricorn stellium. She's got her Venus and her moon in Aquarius, which is why she seems like a very nice, sweet girl, but also very laid back and chill from what I've seen. I've only seen her in an interview the other day with actually Eminem's brother. It was really good. But what's so amazing here is her... Oh, what was it? Okay. Her moon sign is her dad's moon sign, and her sun sign is her mum's sun sign, and she is the spit of her mother. I mean, I think Kim's absolutely beautiful when she was younger. I know she's aged and she looks completely different. And that can be a thing with someone with those placement, with Sagittarius placement. They can go from drastically changing of looks, which, like I said to you, I've got two sisters. I've got 3 altogether, but I've got 2 with this placement, and they've had drastic changes in look. My sister is really, really skinny, and then a lot bigger. Same with my other sister, and the looks obviously changed with that. It wasn't just the body weight; it was the look, the style, all of it changed, and that's very mutable behaviour. But let me see if I've got a picture of Hailey when she's older. But I just think that's beautiful that she has the same moon sign as her dad. And Kim's got a Venus in Aquarius, I believe. And her mum's got a Venus in Aquarius. So there's the daughter. Can you see how much she has got their balanced outlook? She's got Kim's lower face, I believe. Yeah, definitely. And her eyes, but she's got Eminem's face shape. There's a difference there. But yeah, she seems he's brought her up really humbled, very humbled girl. And I think it's absolutely beautiful that Eminem adopted his wife's, whoops baby. Sorry, I couldn't think what else to call it. That was mean of me. And his niece, Kim's a twin. And her twin died of a heroin overdose in 2016. And let's not be mean, let's put it out here. Kim has had some struggles. I mean, Sexism, the song that was wrote about her, that was awful. So can you see Hailey in there? You see what I meant by the face shapes, and she's got her mum's lower face, definitely. She is her mum. More, definitely more her mum. I don't think Eminem has any other children, biologically, if I'm not mistaken. I saw an article that said he did, but you never know what to believe of things like that. Maybe he did, he's a rock star. Same with Justin Bieber. Oh, that's another one I want to get onto, that Rain did. It could be Justin Bieber's child. Yeah, even looks like him. It's crazy. So she had a song written about her called Kim, where he talks about unaliving her. So there's the biggest example of the sexism, and poor Kim has had a lot of tragedies in her life. She ran away from sexual abuse. She then moved in with Eminem, with his mum, and Debbie had a lot of problems. She was a drug addict, so they both ran away from her. Debbie said she'd like to teach Kim about makeup and stuff, but I also think Debbie was extremely jealous of Kim's attention being taken, but then they both wanted Eminem's attention, so yeah, so you see what I mean? It can go back and forth between, not always, it's not going to do that as much, but what I'm saying is that it can either be projected or it's going to be projected onto you, that energy. And in this case, it's both sides, which is a bit more realistic, I suppose. And like I said, I'm not trying to be discredited or anything with the other side, but if you want to watch a really good documentary, there's one on YouTube. You just type Eminem documentary and it'll tell you all about it. Like I said, her and her twin sister went through a heck of a lot. Eminem went through a heck of a lot as a child. And these people are very humbling, they're very humbling celebrities. Unlike, like TikTok stars who are like now famous, and it's just really disgusting their level of like, oh, I'm sexy and all that, like, respect me. Yeah, I don't like that at all. I don't. Thank you for listening to this video, and I really hope you join. Please, if you would like a reading, let me know, or you'd like to buy one and as a present for someone. If you want your synastry done, accept donations. The starting reading price I would do is £15, and then up to £30 for like a synastry of charts of 2 people. And I'm learning so much more, so you'll get a really good reading out of me. Even before I did this course that I'm doing, I'm very good. I will say I'm very, very good at this. And that's I don't take blue eyes, but it's something I've always cared about, and I will put my all into it. Like I showed you those books that I've done. If you go on my Tumblr, if you care about that, please look. I would really appreciate feedback. I'd really appreciate some birth charts and stuff. I know it's a hard time for everybody, and I wish people the best in these hard times. We're getting out of it, and we're doing it, and we will get there, people. Loads of love.